We have Richard from South Shields next. Hi, Richard.
Hello, Alan.
Hello there.
How's it going?
All right, what you got for me?
Sound. I've got, well, do you know how you're self-employed as a radio bloke and all that?
Uh-huh.
I've just passed my test, like.
Good.
Not as a helicopter pilot.
Right.
So I'm going to go self-employed, like.
Right.
Like, do you reckon? Because, I went up to see, Bobby.
Which Bobby? I would imagine there's probably more than one.
Like, like the Bobby from the Newcastle United or not?
Oh, Bobby Robson?
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, she given a not.
Uh-huh.
Aye, he says, will you ferry me football players around and that? So that's a good job, like, for me, like, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
But he says, basically, if it's going self-employed, I've got to buy the helicopter myself, right? But the only thing is, right, they're going to pay us £10,000 a week.
You're going to pay 10 grand a week if you buy your own helicopter.
Aye, so Bobby Robson sorted us out and all that.
So are you going to buy your own helicopter?
Well, aye, sort of, aye.
Sort of?
Well, basically, like, I can get one for 550 quid a week. Do you know what I mean?
Where from?
From the helicopter shop.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Where's the helicopter shop? Helicopters are us.
Aye, Ponteland.
Ponteland?
Aye, next to the airbase and all that.
Right, okay. And it's called the helicopter shop?
Aye, 300 grand, like.
Right.
£550 a week, like, on the Never Never.
300 grand?
1,000, aye.
Right.
On the Never Never, like, £550 a week, like.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. So you're going to have to put some money down. How much do you have to put in?
Insurance and all that, I've got to pay for all that and that.
Right, so how much is that going to be?
I'll get, like, it'll come to about 8 grand a week. But I only score 2 grand, like, for being a helicopter pilot.
Right.
So I've only got 2 trips.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, so what's the 2 trips? Because you can't get a whole football team in a helicopter.
Well, I played twice a week, didn't I?
Yeah. You can only get 2 people in 3 people in a helicopter.
No, like, only just for sheer given, like, the goalkeeper.
Right. So why him and why not Alan Shearer or any of the others?
Oh, because they fly their own. Do you know what I mean? Do you know when they go down to see the thing and all that with that guy Stuart and all that does that Stuart racing team and all that?
Uh-huh.
Aye. Well, they fly their own helicopters and all that. They've got their own licenses.
Do they?
Aye. Like Bobby Robson hasn't got one, right? And they can't get the rest of the team in. Like, so, do you know what I mean?
Right.
Do you know Loa?
Uh-huh.
He's got his own license and everything.
Well, he's not at Newcastle.
Huh?
He's in Portsmouth.
No, I didn't see he was at Newcastle though, did I? I'm saying, like, do you know what I mean? With him being a football player and all that.
Yeah, the vast majority of people at Newcastle don't have pilot's licenses.
Aye. No, well, it's easy to pass your test, like. Alan, you should go for it, like. Do you know, like, flying? Because you're into that, right? Aren't you?
Uh-huh. Well, I can't be bothered. I don't particularly want to do it, so I'm not going to do it.
But, like, do you know if you've been, like, working just, like, 4 days a week, right? And you've got
I don't just work 4 days a week.
Do you?
No, I work 6 nights a week.
6 nights?
6 nights, 5 days.
6 nights, 5 days?
Yeah.
Right, so, like, do you know, do you know, like, if you've been boring and all that? Like, if you get bored and all that?
Uh-huh.
Well, why didn't you do something about it, like? Or you just flying the helicopters and airplanes and all that?
Yeah, I've flown around in helicopters for the past 15, 16
You've flown
years.
around in one?
Uh-huh, of course.
Can you fly one?
No, I've flown around in helicopters.
Oh.
And I haven't got time. I just haven't got enough hours in the day to A, learn, or B, be bothered to. But you see, I don't believe for a second that you can fly a helicopter.
Why not?
What 3 licenses have you got then?
3 licenses?
Yeah, you need 3 different types of licenses to fly a helicopter. What 3 have you got?
Aye. Well, I possibly licensed for the aeronautical school, right? You know, like for the wind pressure and all that.
No, that's not true.
Aye. Do you know, like the windsock and all that? You had to do all that, right? It's just
you flew the windsock, did you?
It's just the same as GCSEs.
No.
Like in algebra and that, right? But like, do you know?
Ah, dear. You see, when we get down to brass tacks, you're just stupid again, huh?
No, well, I'm going to tell you what it is, right? You know, like heights and all that.
Yeah, but that's not... Give me the name of the licenses.
The license? Helicopter license?
Licenses. What licenses do you need?
Just a helicopter license, that's it.
No, you don't.
It's a pilot license is what I've got.
So what have you trained on?
Well, I trained in a helicopter, aye. It was a Schmeichel. That's the name of the helicopter.
All right.
Well, that's how you see it. I don't know if it's pronounced like that.
Yeah, but the bottom line is it's bull again. Why do you have to come on and lie?
No, well,
because you know the truth and facts. The
Right,
truth
you know what is, right?
is always more interesting
You
than the
never
dumb
believe no
stories that you make up.
You never believe no that I say, though.
No, because every time I question you on something, you can never give me any answer that's credible.
Well, like,
which
see-
means it's not true. And if it's not true, it's bull.
Right.
And if it's bull, why do you do it?
No, listen, right, so if I tell you, right, that I passed my test as a Tornado pilot, right, I couldn't tell you what the licence was called, could I?
Mm-hmm.
No,
You could- you-
because it's a
you would
Army
be-
regulation that
you
you
would-
sign the declaration that you can't tell anybody.
You would be able to tell me countless things
I
about
can't tell you
that plane. At the present moment, you can't even tell me what the name of the helicopter was.
It's a Smiker.
All right, then.
So, like, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I can't tell you exactly what I got the licence and all that, 'cause it's all against, like, the Army law and all that, isn't it?
But you're not a Tornado pilot.
No, I'm saying, no, if I got a Tornado...
Yeah, if you mean if you told me a different lie.
No. Do you know, like, a Harrier jump jet and all that, right? Well, if if you pass your test as a Harrier jump jet pilot, you can't... You get somebody on the Army.
Well,
They can't tell you what it's called. Because it's against the regulations, isn't it?
So what? You haven't passed that test. So what?
What? No, but I'm saying...
You
like,
can't even tell me about helicopters. What's the maximum speed of the helicopter?
maximum speed, 172 miles an hour.
Thanks a lot, Richard. 0191488 172, very precise. 0191488 88.